What's up, guys? It's Bianca. I'm back with another video. I'm tired. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. It's hot as fuck. The Smackdown just ended, and it's time for me to give you my 2022 Money in the Bank predictions. I'm excited, man. I am, especially for the ladder matches. And I'm even more excited because I can confirm I will be doing a Money in the Bank live reaction stream tomorrow night. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on future videos and streams. So you don't miss out on that tomorrow night. Also, make sure to check out last night's video, part 3 of the Road to Revenge Alexa Charlotte story series, where I did the video leading into Money in the Bank. If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2 of that, go check those out first. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's jump into this. So I'm going to start things off with Theory versus Lashley, Bobby Lashley that is, for the United States title. And hey, the US title is on another pay-per-view, back-to-back pay-per-views. Sorry, premium live events, as WWE calls them now. The only thing I have to say going into this match is what I want to see happen is John Cena walk out to the entranceway during the match, which distracts Theory, and Lashley takes this opportunity to win the US title off of Theory, and then Cena says, alright, fuck this shit, I'm out, and he heads to SmackDown to go take on Gunther for the IC title and win it because, god damn it, he needs to retire as a Grand Slam champion. He needs to win the fucking IC title. How the hell has he not? But to be realistic, I hate saying it, but I do think Theory is going to retain the US title. And quite honestly, I think it feels like what they're trying to do, WWE that is they're trying to mirror the early career of Cena in a way to Theory. He has the US title already. And now all signs seem to indicate that Cena is going to be the guy that will feud with Theory moving forward, but who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But realistically speaking, Theory wins this match. He retains the title, as much as I don't want to see that happen. Then we have the SmackDown Women's title match, Ronda Rousey versus Natalya. Fucking Natalya. Well, I think the most entertaining part of this feud is the fact that they've had Twitter beef going on, which is funny to see. I hate saying it, but Ronda retains. I know Shayna did say that in a vignette of sorts that she was going to stay out of it. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if she shows up anyway and breaks that. Just a question of who does she interfere for in the match. Then we have Bianca Belair versus Carmella for the Raw Women's title match. Yes, you heard that right. Carmella, not Rhea Ripley. And if you don't already know, go back and watch the Fatal 4-Way match following Hell in a Cell that Rhea won to earn this opportunity. What happened at one point was she got hit by Liv, and through no fault of Liv's own or Rhea's leg came down, hit the bottom rope, came back, and her knee smashed her in the face. She had she already had braces in or something, but they had to put a wire in to fix that. Somebody posted a picture from Rhea's IG of Rhea with that off, which is nice. But she also apparently came out saying that she had suffered a brain injury. And unfortunately was pulled from the match. I do still think we will get Bianca versus Rhea down the line. Judgment Day Rhea, to be exact, which is going to be fun as fuck. But in the meantime, you have Carmella in this spot, and she's just a placeholder. Bianca's going to retain. It's going to be a solid match, but Bianca's going to retain. I don't expect anything less. Maybe Bayley shows up and does to Bianca what Becky did at SummerSlam last year, but I don't see that happening either. I think this is a straight, clean finish. Bianca wins, retains the title. So then we have the Usos versus the Street Profits for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, or Championship. And I want the Profits to win. I would love to see them win the titles. Now, we don't know what the stipulation winning the match is because earlier this week, if I remember correctly, there was a match on Raw in which the winner determined the stipulation of the match for their, for the match. And I believe Angelo Dawkins, if I remember right, won for the Profits. So we have yet to see what that will entail. But I do still think the Usos are going to retain. It's the Usos. It's the Bloodline. I mean, they can't lose, because if they do, they're going to have hell to pay from Roman. So, Usos retain. So now we get to the fun part. The ladder matches for the men's and women's Money in the Bank briefcases. It goes the same way. They're both for a world championship. Well, the Money in the Bank one for the men is for a world championship match. The women's one is women's championship, but you already knew that. So I'm going to start with the men's, and that's going to be Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Omos, Sami Zayn, Riddle, and Madcap Moss. Moss earning the final spot tonight. I think it's pretty obvious who's going to win this one, and it's Seth Rollins. And that's my pick to win, by the way, is Seth Rollins. Simply put, because with Cody Rhodes on the shelf right now, Seth's going to win Money in the Bank. He's going to take the titles from Roman. And then when we get to the Royal Rumble in 2023, Cody will win that, and then we'll probably get Cody versus Seth at Mania. It just makes so much sense. And who knows how Seth's going to get there. He could cash in during the last man standing match at SummerSlam between Brock Lesnar and Roman. He could cash in at a separate time. Knowing Seth, he'll probably go for the option of pulling off the Heist of the Century 2.0. Akin to WrestleMania. He'll do it again at SummerSlam. And if so, that will be huge. I would definitely consider Riddle and McIntyre to win, but McIntyre's already called his shot that he's going to face Roman at Clash in the Castle, which I think he will. And Riddle could have a chance to write his loss to Roman back by winning the briefcase and getting himself another shot. But there's also a wild card situation here, and that would be Sami Zayn, because he has said that if he wins the briefcase, basically that means Roman's safe for now. And then I think the way WWE could fuck this up would be to put it on Omos. Why? That just doesn't make sense. So, no. I'm taking Seth Rollins to win. Then you have the women's match. Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, Shotzi, Becky Lynch. My heart says Alexa Bliss to win. My mind says Liv Morgan to win. The pessimist in me says Becky Lynch to win. And my wild card pick would be Shotzi. I don't want to pick against Alexa, but I have... because Liv beat Alexa on Monday on Raw, and she got the pin for Team Raw against Team SmackDown in the 3-on-3 match tonight on SmackDown. She's got the momentum, but does that mean that she'll win? I don't know. Not to mention, Alexa's going to want to get back at Liv for the loss on Monday. And if you're going to take Becky Lynch to win, I understand that choice. But let me remind you, Asuka's in this match too. Asuka and Becky are going to keep each other away from the briefcase. I'm telling you right now. And that's going to allow somebody else to win. I think for WWE to fuck this up, I hate saying it, but kind of like with Omos, it would be to put it on Raquel Rodriguez. Like, I like Raquel, but it's not the time for her to win Money in the Bank yet. I think she could win it at some point, just not tomorrow night. I'm taking Liv Morgan. I think Liv Morgan bucks the trend where whoever has the momentum going into the match doesn't win. Remember, last year, nobody expected Nikki to win, and yet she shot up the board, in terms of the odds, with in Vegas, with DraftKings, all that. Liv Morgan has the momentum. If she doesn't win this year, it would be a fucking disgrace, in my opinion. She should have won last year. She should win this year. I'm taking Liv to win, but I won't be mad if Alexa gets it done. If Becky wins, then she probably loses at SummerSlam to Bianca, or that ends up being a triple threat between Bianca, Rhea, and Becky, in which there's a possibility that Rhea pins Becky instead of Bianca so that Rhea can win the title without pinning Bianca, and then you continue that feud there. But yeah, I'm taking Liv Morgan to win this match. Again, like I said, I won't be mad if Alexa wins. We'll just have to see what happens. So, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you all tomorrow for the stream. Peace.